What's going on, Cody? This is Kiseki, and finally I'm going to be talking about the 50th anniversary stream that happened on Saturday morning. Before I go on, I do highly recommend that you guys go and watch my last video that I did. It's in the doobly doo below, will be the first one. You can just click the annotation. This is gonna be a straight continuation from the last video, so I'm not gonna go over that information again on this video. So I suggest that you go see that video first before jumping on this one. This is just gonna be straight up new information that I want to go over with you guys. So without further ado, let's go on with it. So there was a couple of news that I missed on the last video, talking about the new protagonists, on what they were about to do. So it says here, the organization has tasked him with the assassination of Merchant Harden Barn. The organization being Ouroboros, of course, or at least to make sure he doesn't make it to Cabal, where he has tied with a crime syndicate. Hey you, not really sure what kind of crime syndicate is this, but moving on. In her dress 3, the girl with the teddy bear walks into the hall and draws a black ball, which fills the hall with smoke. In the chaos, they head to the room where Harder will be residing. They defeat the Jugger Drops 3 wielding Atachi, and 9. Basically 9 is the guy with the blue jacket and the black gloves. 9, a little sword and steel wire. So 9 is kind of, think of it like Sharon. You know, he has a little sword and steel wires like Sharon. I can see assassins in this game, or I guess I should say in this universe, the Kiseki lore, they like to use little sword and steel wires. So there you go. There's a little fact about the Kiseki lore there. Alright, it says here, they advance into Harder's room, who sends a 2-arc spider-like arcane he bought at a black market from an unknown organization onto them. 9 turns the battle in their favor by analyzing the archives and sound pattern and recalibrating on the spot. 3 marks his weak spots, and together they cast fire arts and completely disassembling the archaism. Okay, so this part of the game, or this part of the leak, could have been, it could be like in the beginning of the game, or the new game that we're talking about, could be in the middle. I'm not really sure. This is just Guan that revealed this kind of new information. Huge shout out to Guan, by the way, on Twitter. His Twitter is going to be in the doobly doo as well, guys. You guys want to see who is the leaker about this new game? It's all Guan. So Guan, huge shout out to you, man. So let's talk about the Kiseki 15th anniversary stream. What the hell happened on that day? What Kono talked about? So let's go over it. So it says here, so there, of course, there has been 2 new protagonists that I teased, which I'm gonna go show it here again, guys. I'm gonna show you guys the poster. You know, this is a much better version than the last poster, and you guys can see the new protagonist on the top here. Can I zoom in on this? I guess I can zoom in on this. Let's see. Okay, so there you go. This is like the best I can zoom in for you guys right here. The new 2 new protagonists. This is the people I was just talking about. The new protagonists. And yeah, this is gonna be 2 new protagonists, 3 and 9, according to the Cold Steel book series. This is a book series on the Cold Steel 4 saga, which I don't think I got all of them. Which basically talks about these 2 new characters, believe it or not. But anyway, moving on. They also show you the new characters they're gonna be in this game. You got Ricia, you got Guy's little brother, and Scarlet. They're gonna be in the game, on the next game, whatever it's going to be. It actually hasn't been revealed that it's going to be a DLC yet, but it's not gonna be a DLC. This is gonna be a brand new game, because that's how I'm envisioning how this game is gonna be looking and how it's gonna be, you know, sell. So moving on, it says here, and also the ass of Noel is revealed on the stream. I think. Like this video, you were one of those people that stay up late just to see this. You guys were satisfied with this. This is one of the pictures that Kondo showed, and it was the ass of Noel. You guys do not know who this chick is. She was in Zero and Ano. Let me show you guys a couple of pictures actually right here. She was in Zero and Ano. She was part of a Guardian Forces. Something about the Guardian Force. I can't recall the name exactly of the organization, but she was part of the Guardian Forces. And yeah, that's pretty much I can't really say about her. This is her aircraft picture, but yeah, this is her. There's not a lot I can say about her besides that point. But yeah, she's gonna be in the game as well. I guess they're gonna expand her a little bit more, since we didn't get to play much of her as far as I can remember for Zero and Ano. So they also said that the graphics will be improved, as you guys can see on this picture right here. I literally rip this at the best quality as possible. And the biggest thing that I can tell about this is the water looks a little bit more, I don't know, I guess it looks much better, but it's just, I'm assuming they just took the Cold Steel 4 graphic and they just like kind of like updated. So they're saying that they updated the graphics, but I'm not really, I'll be honest, man, I'm not really not impressed that much seeing this, because it's hard to tell from the picture from the stream, and the stream already has bad quality, and it's not hard to basically take the system graphic they had and just update it. You know, I would be more impressed if they actually you know, updated like a new game or a new you know, area of the map. It's not really impressed to me that they're gonna go and you know, upgrade the fidelity of the old section of the map, like this one, like Zemuria. You know, we've seen Zemuria countless of times already since Cold Steel 2, so it's not really impressive to me that, you know, that the water looks kind of like, you know, it looks very realistic. But that's just me, you know, that's just me. Cold Steel Focus game has never been about graphics, so it really doesn't itch me that much. But hey, better graphics, so there you go. Another big thing that they showed, guys, was the full map of Zemuria. Finally, I never thought that there were, I never thought that there was gonna be a whole different content on the right side. You guys can see it. This is the map that they show, but let me show you guys an even better map that shows the name in English. Huge shout out to Guan on Twitter once again for this awesome work that he did. Yeah, this is the content of Zemuria. This is the Zemuria. Basically, this is where the game basically takes place. You got Laverne, you got Livonia, you got Crossbow here, Cabal. It's not exactly how big Cabal is, but I'm going to assume it's going to take like at least up to here, like that huge portion. It could be bigger for all I know. It could be this whole region, but I highly doubt it. This is the Ishmael Fort where the witches reside. Raquel where Ash reside, where Ash was kind of like race. This is where Gaius lived and his family, Jameer. Everything is here, man. Everything is here by name in English. So again, huge shout out to Guan. His Twitter again is on the doobly doo, so you guys can go and say thank you to him. And this is the Holy City of Arteria, which is basically, it was supposed to be. I thought the Holy City would be here, like in the center, because they always been saying that it was going to be in the center of the whole Zemuria, you know, the center of area of the continent. But it's up here. It is what it is. So. Remiferia, Novembria, everything is here. This is basically the whole map. How, you know, I guess they finally want to reveal the whole map. It never occurred to me like how big the game was, the continent was, but it is here, guys. Finally, this is the I think this is probably the biggest reveal that they did, besides the characters. It's the map, man. The map. You finally get to see the whole map. I mean, you don't get to see the whole, you know, the whole name of everything, but you can have an idea of how much is left of the Kiseki saga overall, basically the whole genre. Now let me talk about a few more things before I close up this video. You know, there was not a lot that they showed, man. Unfortunately, there was not a lot. So it says here they are planning to keep future arcs to 2 games each, and they have teased at least 2 more arcs, the Cabal arc and the Leman arc. So the plan is, at the moment, is that they want to do 2 arcs per 2 games per arc. You know, 2 for Cabal and 2 for Leman arc. I think this is a good decision in my personal opinion, because I feel like the two formula game is nice. You know, the fact that Cold Steel went for 4 games was like, it went on too long, man. I'll be honest. You know, it went too long. Everybody, even people that like Cold Steel, said that they went too long. I think I do feel like that they might stretch it up a little bit to 3 games per arc, because that's a lot, guys. Look at this map. There's a lot to explore. Look at this. It took like what? How many games it took to explore all of this? Like 7 games. It was 3. Well, I don't want to count Throws in the Sky the third. It was first chapter, second chapter, Zero Anno, Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 2, Cold Steel 3. And Cold Steel 4. So it was what, 8 games? Yeah, 8 games it took to explore basically the other half, the left side basically of Zemuria. So I feel like it's gonna take about 5 to 6 games to explore the rest of this, you know, the rest of the right side. But we will see, man. We will see. And last but not least, guys, Kondo said that we will get another update before March of next year. of the basically of this new game, whatever this game is going to be. If it's going to be DLC or full game, it's going to be a full game, guys. Let's be honest. They have 2 teams working at the moment, one working on this game right now and another one working on the Cobalt arc, which is going to be the next game. Basically, we're going to be exploring finally the Cobalt region. We're gonna see what is going on this region, why they hate so much Erebonia. You guys, they really despise Erebonia empire. So we you know, it is what it is. I knew Kondo was not gonna reveal so much on this 15th anniversary. I kind of knew he was gonna go with pictures again, you know, to tease us, because I feel like the biggest revelation are always at the end of the year during the Falcon press conference. The Falcon shareholders meeting is going to be going on, so we're gonna have to wait until the end of the year to know what this game is all about. I mean, the rumor going on at the moment is that this game is going to be taking place during and after Kiseki 4, so it should be interesting how this game is going to be play out. I have a feeling it's going to play out like the 3rd, where you're going to be seeing all the main characters, bunch of side characters like Scarlet, Guy's little brother, and Noel, and all those characters that we never got to explore that much. And Risha, of course, we can never forget about Risha and her outfit, man. But that's it, guys. That's all the news that there is about the 15th anniversary. I know there was not a lot, unfortunately. You know, as much as I want and say that there was a lot, or no, there was not a lot. You know, this is it. This is all we're gonna get until the end of this year, 2019, guys. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. I do appreciate all the support. And of course, if there's any news that I need to drop off or whatever, I'll make an update as much as necessary. But I highly doubt it that Falco's going to be doing, or I should say Kondo is going to be doing anything extra to this. Because due to the fact that on September, GS9 is coming out. The mainly reason that Kondo didn't reveal that much information was because GS9 Monstro Nox is coming out this year in September. So I'm assuming they don't want to bring too much attention to this project yet. So that's what, guys, we're going to have to wait until the end of the year, December, Falcon shareholders meeting, to know what this game is all about. So the comments are fantastic, guys. See you guys on the next one. Gotcha.